What's up, guys? TKF here. Today I have a OU match for you. This was a game I had just now against a guy called Utrotad. I believe that's what his name was. It'll be in the title anyway, so go check that out. I'm just testing this team on my secondary account called But It's Fine. Usually I do ladder on the Tenkai Chi Fire, but you know, that's up at about, I don't know, page 19 or something. And I was quite wasted last night, and I kind of think, nah, there's no point trying to ladder on that. So just having fun with this team, and yeah, I'll kind of put it in OU battle for you. So today's going to be a PO match and a, by the way, I predict the game guy switch. Get fucked, son! Sorry, yeah, today's going to be this and Ash Grey, and tomorrow's going to be another battle and DBZ. Anyway, so after I get that, can't speak today. After I kill that Gengar, Espeon's going to come in. I'm going to be forced to switch to Jellicent. I know Jellicent can take pretty much anything from an Espeon, you know, relatively well. I say relatively well, 50%, but it's stab. So anyway, Ferrothorn comes in now. I could have gone for the taunt predicting that, but if he'd have stayed in, you know, that would have been problems. So I just decided to scold, and then, you know, I kind of figure if Ferrothorn does come in, I can just, you know, taunt that after, which I do. So now I'm going to go to Darmanitan, knowing that, you know, he can only really power whip or switch. He decides to go into Espeon. Now, I'm not sure if Espeon is just monstrously faster than Darmanitan, or if he's Scarfed, because I'm Scarfed, and I U-turn out of there, and, you know, he outspeeds me, so I'm really not sure what's going on there, but I don't have any experience with Darmanitan or Espeon, so I'm really in the dark here. But anyway, I'm going to bring in Rotom as he brings in Heatran. I'm just going to go straight for the Hydro. I'm guessing he believes I'm a Scarf set, so he's going to go ahead and bring in the Ferrothorn. I'm actually going to Thunderbolt, predicting the Suicune to come in. Doesn't happen, you know, he has Ferrothorn, so you know that it really was no point bringing in Suicune and risking that. Now I go for the Sunny Day. Now, some of you guys may have seen this set, but this set is so much fun. Granted, it doesn't really work that well in OU, but it is so much fun. You have to try it. So I set that up, go into Darmanitan. He goes into Heatran because, you know, obvious switch is obvious. And he's going to protect, and that really sucks because, you know, I have to go for the superpower, and that means he will get the switch. And like I said previously, I'm Scarf, so I won't be able to switch up my moves. And I just decided to go for the superpower knowing the Dragonite's going to come in anyway, because I really need to break that multi-scale because I don't have rock set up, so it's really important. So now I'm going to Rotom, kind of figured, you know what, he's probably going to go straight for the DD. He actually decides to go for the Outrage right off the bat, and that's kind of weird. Not weird, should I say, but just kind of annoying. So, you know, he's going to get confused now as I'm going to bring in Landorus. The switch is pretty damn obvious, so I'm just going to go for the sub. Now, unfortunately, I don't have anything for this Ferrothorn in this set. I only have Stone Edge, Earthquake, and HP Ice. So, I'm forced to go for the Earthquake. You know, it gets a crit, which is always nice. Never turn down hacks, you know? All's good. So, he's going to go for the Power Whip. Now, I could decide to stay in and keep subbing and stalling for that big para, but, you know, it really wouldn't help out because I would just keep losing HP, and, you know, it's going to break my sub every time. So, you know, here's a good opportunity to bring in Breloom. Why not? I get a free sub. Unfortunately, I can't Spore because, you know, he is paralyzed. So, the bad thing about this situation is I'm going to be forced to punch here because I have nothing else to do. And I know he's going to stay in, and he does manage to break my sub. If he'd got powered there, this would have made the game so much easier. But he doesn't, so, you know, now my Breloom's exposed. Perfect opportunity for him to bring in his Tran. Unprotected Focus Punch would have been a bit stupid. So I'm going to go to Jellicent just to take that Lava Plume, which, you know, I do really, really well. I am a Jellicent, you know. And I believe this actually has got quite a bit of Spec D investment. I know a lot of them are just bold these days. I believe I'm bold, but with Spec D investment. So I go for the Taunt here. I'm actually expecting the Suicune to come in. And now I go for the Scald, and now he switches to Suicune, which, you know, is kind of a good play on his part. I should have kind of done that the other way around, you know. But anyway, I'm going to hit this Suicune as it comes in. I am going to be able to taunt it, but it will get up one Calm Mind, which is kind of annoying. But at least, you know, it doesn't set up all the way. Now, in this match, I really wasn't sure what kind of Coon this was. I kind of thought maybe it was a Crow Coon, or maybe it was just a, you know, a Death Coon. I really have no idea. But judging by what you'll see later on, he has hidden power, so that tells me it's not a Crow Coon. So, you know, maybe he doesn't have the rest. I don't know. Maybe he's just a bulky Calm Mind, you know, offensive. I really don't know, but I need to get it Toxic anyway, which I do. Now I bring in Breloom, and I was really hoping to get a Leech Seed off on it, or just something, you know, I really don't have anything else to hurt it. And unfortunately he gets a crit. I'm really not sure if that mattered or not, because, you know, oh, he's at +1, so probably not. Anyway, I'm going to bring in Conkeldurr. The reason why I do is because I am banded with Guts, and this thing, Jesus, I was really hoping for the burn here, because, you know, max damage, but, you know, it doesn't happen. I still deal a respectable amount of damage to that Suicune. If it's got Calm Mind, it's most likely max HP, max defense, so that does a great deal. So now, I know something's going to have to take a Surf. He is either going to rest or Surf. And because I've seen HP, hidden power, I'm guessing he's not a Crocoon set, which means he might not have the rest. So I'm going to switch to Darmanitan to take that Surf, which means, nothing else will. And he'll die to Toxic that turn, which is great. So now I'm going to bring in the Landorus. He is so screwed, it's unreal. He's going to Protect. I'm going to Earthquake. Now the switch to Dragonite is so painful. I want to be behind a sub in case I miss that first Stone Edge. So I'm going to sub up on the switch here, which is, obviously nice. And now he's going to break my sub with an extreme speed. Doesn't really matter because, once I kill this thing, just as I did with a HP Ice, I actually took 52 attack, was it? Yeah, 52 attack out of this Landorus and put it in special attack just so it OHKOs Dragonite without multi-scale. It's great. So, Heatran's going to come in, I'm going to EQ it, and that will be the game. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this battle. If you did, I thought it was a relatively good battle, to be honest with you. I thought it was. So, leave a comment if you guys like the quality of this battle. If you thought it was decent, some decent predictions and moves and whatnot's going on. And let me know what tiers you guys want to see, and maybe we can sort something out. Preferably, I kind of like staying away from menu. And don't worry, I did take the comments on the last video into consideration. I am team building as we speak. So I look forward to Ash Gray, and I'll catch you guys later.